Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Behind the Frame. Last time we left off, things were creepy. Things are still creepy, but the music's happier at least, so we've got that going for us. The melody brought back all of my memories. Yeah, so I'm thinking now that the person next door is the dude? I don't know. So what are we supposed to be doing right now? Do I have the paint to paint this? Something seems to be missing. So we don't really have an objective as far as I know. Let's just examine these. Well, that's beautiful. Jesus. Okay, we just stepped into the painting. Am I the one who's painting? It'd be weird if the old man next door was this guy, though, because that would mean, like, we're some kind of weird vampire and don't age. But that's really all I can think of. Don't know. Okay, so I can... look around. Anything else? Oh. Person I used to know very well. Wonder how many years have passed since that day. I looked at the... No? Okay. No. This music and this view. Oh, they look adorable together. That window. Is that where I think it is? Yeah, it's the coffee shop. You just climb in the window. This is getting very interesting, and then there's my laptop. I used to work here often. Our chance encounters in the cafe gradually became an unspoken routine. This is where we took shelter from the rain, where we always met, and where we came up with this password. Yeah, 1618. And it's because the 9 is like hanging on the lowest screw and became a 6. Yeah, and that was that password I had to put in, right? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, what else is there to examine in here? Huh? Music played by this white cassette is my favorite. How could I forget? Oh. Did he like... I think he was giving you a mixtape there. Ooh. Remember the view outside the window. Mm-hmm. Oh. That's beautiful. That's so damn pretty. I bet the YouTube bitrate's probably going to annihilate it, but, this is the place. Every little moment I had here, I wanted to paint it all. Uh-huh. This is where he and I made many sketches together. It became my favorite place. This is a beautiful place. It's like a field of lavender. Ah, and that's your painting. This is the final and most important color. Purple. Yeah, and we got it. Now we can finish the painting that's in our room. And get our memories back? Okay. The house still looks creepy, but purple, this is my color. I wonder if you're like dreaming this? It's weird to me that like... Final painting, I haven't finished it yet. One of the, I mean, this may be like a weird dark route that I'm taking, but I feel almost like we're still together. Like me and this person. But I'm possibly in like a coma or something, and I'm dreaming about them. That's why I see an old man version of them, and I'm seeing things happen to him and everything, and I'm still interacting with him in like my dreams in my coma-like state, but maybe he's like by my bedside all the time waiting for me to wake up, and I just haven't been? That almost feels like where it's going now, which would be an incredibly depressing take on this, but I don't know, I'm just kind of spitballing here. Let's paint.
Okay.
I have all the required colors. Now I can finish this painting. Yep, let's just refresh on what it looked like. So mostly purple for basically all of this. Spending all these moments together, what happened to us? Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I'm trying to piece it together and having a hard time. But I'm trying my best. It looks so satisfying to just paint in everything. With my paintbrush, I'll remind myself to never forget these memories again. It was really cool how like blossoms were coming off the paint there. God, this game does some beautiful stuff with art. Really enjoyed the time I spent with him and the creative moments we shared. Uh-huh. And then I think this one too. It feels great to have a friend who shares the same interests. Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's done. So now we need yellow and green. So let's do the green first. Great to have a friend, yeah. Oh, you can kind of tell what colors were where because there were green drips right there before I even painted. And there's like a little yellow right here. Yeah. Okay. So then there's blue and white. The like mountain is blue. And then you're white up there. What's the... I'm trying to think of the Bob Ross thing that he always says for white. Something white. Titanium white, I think? I think it's titanium white. He says, go ahead and get some of your titanium white. Alright. Blue. It's great to have a friend who shares some interest. Your art style is very interesting. It's very geometric. You use a lot of polygons and very geometric shapes in your art. Uh-huh. So then red, white, and yellow. So you're red. You are white. You are yellow. You keep saying to think about how you're never going to forget these memories. Okay, and then white and green to finish things off. White and green. Cool. Okay, our house is restored. Now I remember that day and that song. Invited him over and showed him my painting before I went to New York. Yeah, you're still gonna submit the painting to the expo or whatever, right? Can I just knock? Oh, the door's gone. The door isn't in this version. Weird. It's just not here at all. Every time I opened the door and saw him, I couldn't help but smile. No. We talked about our works and shared our dreams as usual. My work was accepted. Congratulations. Oh. This game is adorable. Jack? That's your name. That's the J. Jack. Okay. My favorite paintbrush, it says Jack on it. That's why it's your favorite, because it's his? Okay, is that the end of that chapter? We still have the weird backwards J thing on our floor paneling. I think this is the final chapter of the game, so this might be it here. Might be able to, might be finishing this off this episode. So here, is that a backwards J? So then we need an A. That's not right. Is that not right? What? I mean, it is Jack, right? Am I doing something wrong? Let's do the C. Maybe it'll take the C. Okay. Okay, you took the K. You don't want to... Okay, there you go. You took the C. Now I just gotta get the A in here. Okay, there we go. That works. Maybe I was doing it backwards.
Wow.
View and sound outside the window suddenly changed. Okay. Jack. It's an art gallery of all of our paintings. People enjoying them? Okay. Who are those two? Wait, is that me? No, I think that's just an old lady. Like, I was thinking like old me. Hello. This game has a very Studio Ghibli look to the art. No, I think that is me. Yeah. And that's my kid? Oh, did I lose Jack? It's time to focus on my art. I'll paint the most beautiful sceneries. What do you say, Jack? It's like a portrait he did of us. Oh. And Jack died. What we saw in our dream was actually Jack dying. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, what we saw in our dream when the old man fell over, that was actually just Jack dying in...
I never thought I would forget you. All the yesterdays that got me fooled. Don't you know that? And I never thought of saying goodnight. Oh, this coffee failed to wake me up. I'll save for tomorrow. Wanna hold the sunlight, move so fast. The more I bend, the more the face are going to white. Days are getting grayed out, and I wanna wake up back in time. The cat's up, it's raining, but the sky's still blue. No one else knows why. Looking for the palettes in your eyes, the brushes knee so bright, the curtains open wide, where lovers hold up tight, the puzzles made us cry, the days gone by, I don't wanna lose it. What if I lost it?
Is that you with the scream? I think it is.
Can't block the range where the clouds are stopped to flow of words when spraying the paint, blurring the frames, get too late for the warning sign. Close eyes and count to three, then make the wish with the colors you love the most. Your big mark in the way to the place where the story just begun.
Alright. I think we'll go ahead and hit the button now. The color you love the most, so that's the song. That's definitely probably gonna be copyrighted. But actually I guess we don't need to skip it, because now that the vocals are done I can actually talk, so... Yeah. I think Jack died, and we're still like dreaming about him and still trying to get over him and everything. And that's why we were like seeing him through our window and stuff. It was like a peek at our past life, basically. So... This was a really, really cool game. The art was fantastic. The music's fantastic. The story's pretty good as well. I didn't know exactly where it was going to go, but as we kind of unraveled more and more things, it made more and more sense. And a lot of the things at the very beginning that I was like incredibly confused about now make a ton of sense, so... Yeah, this was very, 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 very good. It was one of those nice little bite-sized, incredibly wholesome games that got a little bit sad at the end, but It's still very, very enjoyable experience, so I'm glad I choose to play this. I usually like playing these short little experiences like this because they're just a good time, and this one was no exception. So, yeah. I think that's it though, so now it's just going through like Kickstarter backers and stuff. So let's go ahead and return to the home screen here. Maybe the home screen changed or something? Nope. I think it's still mostly the same. So yeah, that was Behind the Frame. Very, very cute, adorable little experience with some magnificent art. The animations and everything were just so great, so... Yeah, that was a fantastic little gym. It was like an escape room, almost, and had some very interesting, like, painting-style puzzles, and also some weird Spencer Mansion stuff, but mostly painting-style puzzles, and... Yeah, I can't really... I can't say enough good about that. That was just a nice little fun, wholesome experience, so... I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough of Behind the Frame, and I'll see you next time for something new.